Happy Friday. I am obviously in the process of getting ready right now for my very busy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Spring market has begun and it is exploding, and I'm super excited about it, especially when it's 75 degrees out. Cannot wait to put on some sandals and sundresses, and I hope the weather continues. I just want to give you a really quick educational video on something that I get a lot of calls on, especially when they come from Zillow, because Zillow is a very frequently used real estate website that isn't very clear with their potential buyers on which homes are actually available to purchase and which homes are contingent or under contract. So it all has to basically start with an understanding of what the word contingent means. Basically, contingent means that you are going to have a set of different get out of jail free cards, if you will. That's usually how I describe it. You can have a home sale contingency, which means you have to sell your home in order to be able to close on this home. You can have an inspection contingency, which is a very frequently used contingency. That means that contingent upon the home inspection being adequate and you guys, between the buyer and the seller, being able to negotiate out repairs to the home, your sale will continue. Now, when you see on Zillow contingent, it is still possible that it could fall through. So you are still able to put backup offers on homes that are contingent, and I think it's really important to know that there's still a pretty much 15-day window, if not longer, because sometimes home sale contingencies can be 60 days. So always call me because I can educate you on what stage it is. You can call the agent, the selling agent directly, and find out what the contingencies are on that property. Now the next stage is after it goes through home inspections, after their house has been sold, there's no home sale contingency anymore. It goes through something called the under contract. And under contract means it appraised. Home inspections, negotiations are still, they're finished. So they've been negotiated out. And then you have a period of time where we're just waiting to close. So not to say that it cannot still fall apart if something happens, if someone loses a job or home sale contingency that has been met falls apart. It could still come back on the market, but it's very, very infrequent. So when you see under contract, that typically means don't get excited. It's probably not going to come back on the market and we're days away from closing. Now, once you see sold means it closed, new owners have the property, you have no chance at all of getting that property unless you want to contact them and ask them if they'd sell it back to you. So those are the steps of the process. Active, for sale, those typically mean that they are not under contract or contingent or sold. Now, Zillow has a tendency to make this a little more difficult for us because they say for sale and then you call me and I say, sorry, it's pending. So pending is typically used on Zillow, Realtor.com, meaning it's contingent. So just a little background of what we can see on this end as realtors. Zillow is a great tool. It's just not better than me. So don't forget to still call me. I would be thrilled to be able to help you understand any other questions you have about the whole real estate process. And I gotta go take my rollers out. I gotta go get ready for a listing appointment. So thank you so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.